Today, today is Rohit Jain Sankhya.
Yeah, I'll
Subject.
start.
Oh, yes.
No. Okay, so good morning, fellow Toastmasters and esteemed guests. Welcome to the 352nd meeting of the Speakers Den Toastmaster Club. We are delighted to share this experience with you, and I am Toastmaster Rohit, your sergeant at arms for today. A quick note as we get started, today's meeting will be recorded, as some moments of this might be used for promotional purposes later on, so just a heads up on that. And to ensure that every one of us has a pleasant experience here, there are a few friendly reminders. So just let me go over that. So one of them is mute magic. So if you are not speaking, please keep yourself on mute. It helps keep the audio clear for everyone. Camera courtesy, if you're moving around or stepping away, kindly turn off your camera. And when you're settled, we'd love to see your smiling face again. Respectful topic. So let's keep our discussions inclusive and avoid diving deep into sensitive areas like religion, sex, or politics. Stay present and engaged. A warm smile, a virtual clap, or a thumbs up using Zoom reactions can make a world of difference to our speakers. So that was about the rules. And as we know that every Toastmaster meeting has a heart, and ours is the mission, and that is to create a nurturing environment where each of us can hone our leadership and communication skills, fostering self-confidence and personal growth. So with that, let me hand over to our presiding officer of the day, Toastmaster Venkatesh. So over to you.
Thank you, Sergeant at Arms Rohit Jain, for warm welcome.
Thank you.
A very good morning to Toastmasters and guests. How is everyone doing?
Fine.
Fine.
Good.
Any other answers?
You're doing good.
Chilling in
So-
the chill winter.
So today being 10 December, we are in a golden start of the day, and it is very important because of many reasons. As we will move towards the end of the meeting, we will come to know. So as a presiding officer, I open the meeting number 352 open. Let's give a big round of applause. For those speakers and guests who are coming for the first time, I will give you a brief introduction, what is Toastmaster and why it has been so crazy to join every Sunday between 11 to AM. So my first question is, who founded Toastmaster International? Nikhila, Sachi,
Ralph Smedley.
okay. That's the right answer. And when it is founded?
1924.
That's the right answer. It is founded on 25th October 1924. I think everyone is answering now. I will ask some little more tough questions. What is the full form of YMCA?
Young Man's Christian Association.
Yeah, that's the right answer. Give a big round of applause to Toastmaster Aditya. Toastmaster founded by Ramses S. Medley in YMCA Santas, California. Till now, the member exceeds 357,000, more than 16,600 clubs across 143 countries around the globe. Our own Toastmaster, Speaker Den Toastmaster, is founded on 25th September 2012. And we recently have celebrated our happy birthday or anniversary of our Speaker Den Toastmaster Club. So there are two additional benefits to get if you join as a member. First one is leadership, and the second one is networking. You can give speeches not only within the clubs, but also across the globe. I also open the meeting for guests as well. Please introduce to the club Toastmaster Nikita.
Hello, everyone. I'm Nikila. This is my second Toastmaster meeting that I'm being part of. So it's been a good journey so far. The intent was, like Venkatesh mentioned, of course, public speaking as well as networking. And I'm finding being part of this journey so far really good. So thank you for having me. Over to you, Venkatesh.
Please give a big round of applause to Nikila. Next is Madhan Kumar.
So good morning all. This is first time I'm joining, and myself Madan Kumar. I'm working professional. I just want to improve my communication skill, and I want to improve my public speaking. So that's why I joined. Thank you all for giving opportunity.
Give a big round of applause to Madhan. Welcome to a speaker den, Madhan.
Thank you.
Hitesh. Hitesh, are you there? And another beauty of Toastmaster is not only networking, continuous learning. One thing we do is very critical, and is break fear. When I joined for the first time, I was fear. What will happen if I forget my lines? What people will think? But during the journey and consistent support of our experienced Toastmaster Sankhya, and many other, I have slowly eradicated this fear of public speaking. And for that, what you can do is practice. How you can practice a speaker in sentence meetings? Don't feel shy. It's okay to fail. Let go of uncomfortable feeling. As for
Okay, I think Toastmaster Venkatesh got dropped out. We'll just give 1 minute time for him to join back. In the meantime, Hitesh, are you there?
Yes, I'm here, Shankar.
Okay, fantastic, Hitesh. Hitesh, can we have your short intro as well?
Yeah, and pardon me, I'm traveling, so there's a noise around me,
No
and I may
worries.
not be able to switch on my camera.
No worries.
But then, good morning, everybody. My name is Hitesh, and I'm joining from Gandhinagar, Gujarat. I keep visiting this club more often, and today is a special day because I'm a big fan of humor, and that's the theme. So I look forward to it. Thank you so much. Back to you, Shankar.
Thank you so much, Hitesh. And now over to you, Venkatesh.
yeah, sorry, there are some technical glitches. Okay. As an audience, what you can do, you can clap using emoji, or you can come on video to clap. So every meeting has a theme, and in today's theme, we have comedy extravaganza by our one of the brilliant Toastmaster Sankhya. Let's give a big round of applause to welcome Toastmaster Sankhya.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Venkatesh, and a very, very good morning, dear Toastmasters and our lovely guests. Now, today, our meeting is going to be a very, very different one because normally in every Toastmasters meeting, we have three segments of the meeting. The first one is the prepared speech, followed by the table topics, and then the impromptu uh, evaluation of that speech. But today, we are going to be a very different one, because today we will not have the prepared speech and the evaluation. Instead, today we have the table topic, and we have something very special, which is improv comedy games. Now, have anyone heard about improv comedy? Show a raise of hand. Okay, Sakshi, fantastic. Hitesh, Sakshi, what is improv? Are you aware of it?
Yeah, it's just how you improvise on the existing situation. There will be an ongoing situation, and then you come in as a new character and you just add on to the story, and it just keeps going.
Absolutely fantastic. Thanks, Sakshi. Let's give a round of applause for Sakshi. And Hitesh, I know you're a big fan of improv. Would love to hear from you.
Yeah, so for me, the introduction of improv started when I saw the first season of Comic Stan, and I absolutely love it because it just flows and not to make like deliberate effort, and though it like makes humor out of it. So it's great thing. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Hitesh. Let's give a round of applause to Hitesh. Great. And for those who are very new, let me tell you, like improv comedy, if it's like, think of a Bollywood potboiler, like where you are the hero or the heroine, and the script is missing, and the directors say action. Now it's like playing with a twist. You never know whether the next ball is a googly, a bouncer, or a yorker. So improv teaches you to be quick with your responses, like a street vendor, selling vada pav before the train leaves the platform. So it's like so much quick like that. Now to the heart-thumping world of table topics. And what is table topic? It's like, imagine you are at an Indian wedding, and someone hands you a mic asking you to give you an impromptu toast to a couple whom you have never met. Now that's table topic for us. It's like trying to get the last seat in the Delhi metro or the Bangalore metro, and you need to be quick, assertive, and maybe a little pushy. So it's about making your point faster than a Sharmaji's son making it to the IITs. So table topic is like your typical Indian family gathering. You have to be ready for anything, from aunties asking about your marriage plans to the uncles giving to the unsolicited stock market advice. It's all about handling the curveballs with the grace of Virat Kohli on the cricket field. So together with improv and table topics are like a masala chai, a perfect blend of spicy, sweet, and everything in between. Now, they're about finding your voice even when it feels like you are trying to order a paneer tikka in a noisy dhaba. So it's about learning to dance in the rain of words and enjoying every drop of it. So as we proceed to our first segment of the table topic, so let me tell you who is going to be the table topic master for today. So we are going to dive in first with the table topic, and then that will be followed by the improv comedies, right? So to prep it up, let's start with the introduction of our table topic master, who is from Punjab, and she spent the last decade living across India, and most recently settling in Bangalore. Now, with a degree in MBA, she currently works in strategy at Kaplan, an American education company. Her wide ranging interests include reading books, indulging in culinary experiences, and designing and executing her travel itineraries. With that, let's give a round of welcome to welcome on the virtual stage Toastmaster Sakshi as the table topic master. Toastmaster Sakshi, that stage is all yours.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Sankhya. Keeping in the spirit of improv and spontaneity, today the flow of table topics is going to be a little different. I've tried to make it a little more spontaneous. Ideally, I just share a topic with you and you have to speak on this. Let me just share my screen. What we are going to do today is we are going to be having a, sorry about that. So what we are going to do today is that you have a pitch to make. I'll be allocating random objects or things to you, and what you need to do is you just have to make a pitch towards it. So does that sound good to all? Just to reiterate, there are timings in place. Once I allocate this, I make a pick, whosoever wants to basically talk about it. I give you the topic and you have 2 minutes in your hand. At the first minute point, you'll get the green color light. Then 1.5 is yellow, and the stop point is the red point, beyond which I think you have 30 seconds to complete. Yeah. Am I?
Yes. Can you also have Toastmaster Rohit as a timer to show the timer card?
Yes. Toastmaster Rohit, can we do a check once, audiovisual, the visual actually?
Yes, sure. So yeah, so as a timer, I think I'll be timing the table topic speakers. All the table topic timings should be between 2 to 3 minutes. So at 2 minutes, I will be showing the green card. Just 1 second, I'll just. So this will be the green card, which will be shown at 1 minute, and at 1:30, I will be showing the yellow card, and at 2 minutes, I will be showing the red card. So, and after that, there would be a 30-second buffer time for which no additional card will be displayed. So yeah, over to you, Toastmaster Sakshi.
Great. So who wants to go first? Any volunteers we have over here? Okay, let me just actually show this first. So we have a topics in place. You can just choose a number, and whichever number you choose, you'll get an object, and then you have 2 minutes to speak on that. So do we have any volunteers? TM Aditya? You're on mute. So like pick a number.
Lucky number 7.
Sure. Okay, so you have a glass of bitter gourd juice to sell. So please go ahead.
Okay, yeah. Let me take time. Okay. Yeah, this bitter gourd is a very tasty food, and it is very healthy. It is, it has XYZ vitamins. And this bitter gourd, if you drink, you will no need to go to doctor at all. And it is quite highly good digestible. And if you drink a bitter gourd, you'll look healthy and always you'll be happy a lot. And this bitter gourd is quite cheap. It is just 5-10 rupees 1 kg, where you cannot get in any market. So this bitter gourd is guarantee that it's fresh, and it is brought from the field of my field, and it's very fresh. You will, after getting this bitter gourd, that you will say that yes, I want this bitter gourd. That's it.
That was great. Thank you for that, TM Aditya. So do we have any next volunteers? Anyone?
Yeah, I'll give a try.
Yeah, great. Please go ahead with the choice, Arun.
I'll go with the 2.
Okay. You have concert tickets. It's up to you, whichever concert you want to make it to and whoever you want to sell it to. Please go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, so guys, this is about the next music concert happening in Bangalore, Kanti River Stadium. And yeah, so this is actually very powerful way to actually connect with your music audience, like as audience as well as different people will be. I mean, like what we call the visionaries, and then other people will be coming here in the stadium, as well as you can connect with everybody, and that's a primary kind of motive, or maybe the happy moment for you. and you can see a lot of like performance and the great performance, including different varieties of genre of music things here. And yeah, that's primarily for it. Sorry, I didn't. It looks to be so funny, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that was great, Arun. That was great. Anyone else? Do we have any other volunteers in the house? Any of the guest speakers would like to go ahead? Oh, TM Venkatesh, please. Sure, go ahead.
One.
Okay, then. So you have a typewriter to sell. Please go ahead.
When I see typewriter, it gives me immense pleasure how the earlier times work and how the technology evolution have taken place from typewriter to computers and now laptops and many more yet to come. And the difference which I guess from typewriter and modern is typewriter takes so much of time for writing and it consumes lots of pages. And the disadvantage also is if we if we if we can commit some mistakes in typewriter, we cannot edit it, and there is so much of wastage of paper and indirectly contributing to the deforestation. And this is the disadvantage of typewriter. And advantage, I think, the earlier times, many people have not have so much of knowledge right now to type on laptop, and whoever is in not enough knowledge of computer, they can get job or they can job. When I see going near the code, I see most of the typewriters around 20 or 30. They are indulging in typewriting. So thank you. Over to you, Toastmaster Sachi.
That was very well spoken, TM Venkatesh. Thank you so much for that. Okay, so moving on. Do we have any other volunteers? Any guests? Maybe they want to pitch in right now.
I could give it a go.
Yeah, great. Please, Nikita, go ahead. Choose a number.
Number 9.
Sorry?
9.
9. Okay, then. We have a
Netflix.
subscription to sell. Please, go ahead.
Okay, so good morning, everyone. I think in this day and age when we are all working from home or a hybrid model, of course, we do want some time to unwind and relax after a stressful day of working at home. So what better way to unwind than to browse on the many series and movies that are present in Netflix. It's like a one-stop shop for anything media, anything entertainment. So what better way to unwind? And of course, in terms of the production quality, I think Netflix brings to you the best that is present across all forms of media. So I'm sure that you will never run out of entertaining series or movies to watch. It's just a matter of pick and play. So it's Netflix for chill and relax. So thank you.
That was very well done, Nikhila. I'm definitely going to unsubscribe from my Prime Video and subscribe to Netflix after this. Okay, do we have any other volunteers in the house? Any guests who want to go ahead? Hitesh, maybe.
Yeah, let me give it a try.
Sure. Please choose a number.
Just surprise me.
See, I'll give you 10. Does that work?
Yeah.
Okay, then you have Fanta Maggie to sell. The new internet rage, basically.
See, I told you to surprise me, but this doesn't surprise me because I belong to Gujarat. If you come here, people will, show you the recipes that you never thought of, and one of them is the popular Fanta Maggie, guys. So I would say you should try it only in case of you run out of water, uh, which is most likely if you are in Gujarat. But then Fanta Maggie is fantastic. You know, who would have thought that Maggie can sweet? I mean, Maggie can be can sweet. And we Gujaratis, you know, we started. I mean, all of us know that we like sweet things. For example, sweet dal. But then Maggie, it's not sweet, right? It's all salty and stuff. But we didn't like it. So we thought of putting our own taste to it. And it's right there in front of us. Fanta Maggie. You should give it a try, you know. There is no guarantee that you like it or not. But then there's one warning that you better take some form of medical insurance before you try it. Thank you so much. Back to you.
Yeah, that was very well done, Nitesh. Thank you so much for that. Any other volunteers we have in the house? Anyone? Sure, Madan, please.
I I choose 11.
11. So it's a many queen that you find in the stores. You have a many queen to sell. Please just make a pitch.
Okay. Okay. Good morning, all. Thank you for the opportunity. So, if you don't mind, okay, mannequin. So the mannequin, what you see, the better design, which designed by the world class tailor. So if you wear this, you know, you will be the wonderful person when you wear and go any party or anywhere, any occasion. So you feel very better and positive. So there are multi dresses like that, but you never seen such a dress. So this this is the one of the best dress ever seen. Uh, this has very flexible and very easy to wear, and so one of the best, I would say. So just give a try. Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you so much for that, Madan. That was very well said. Thank you. Do we have any other volunteers in the house? TM Sankhya, do you want to give it a go?
Sure.
Okay, please take your pick.
What are the numbers left out?
I think there's many still 2, 3,
Okay.
4. Two
I'll
is
go
not
with-
there, but 2.
Okay, I'll go with 4.
Awesome. Please
Now.
sell us a stapler.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me take you to a wonderful era where this one, the one which is there in the picture, if you think this is a normal stapler, it is not. Imagine you are sitting in an exam hall where you have seeing others are writing, but you can't see that what is there in you have to write in the answer script. Touch the stapler. This is a magical stapler. The moment you touch, the answers will come. Think about like a chat GPT. It's an amazing way it's connected with the brain. If you have listened to the Listen News, Elon Musk has invested almost 100 million on this company. This is not just a stapler, it is going to be something which has changed, going to be change your life as well. On the other hand, if you take it in your bag and if you have uh, your maybe your boyfriend or girlfriend, you have a fight with them, you just have to click it once and he or she will do whatever you want them to do. If you have to taking off to a coffee date or going for a movie, if you're not agreeing, just click and it will be like a click of a mouse. So that's the power of this one. And everything, this is just available only on $10. So who want to go for that? The raise of hand. Yay! See, I have 30, 40. Yay! Now I sold already $40. So thank you, and over to you, Toastmaster Sakshi.
Thank you so much for that, Roastmaster Sankhya. That was very, very amazing pitch. I'm very sure this magical stapler is going to save a lot of relationships. Okay, moving on. Do we have any other volunteers in the house? Pragya, do you want to go? In case you're there.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, please choose the number.
I think I'll choose 3.
Oh, okay. You have a guitar to sell.
Wow. All right. So by seeing this guitar, I just immediately got reminded of the guitar that is lying in my cupboard, which I bought to learn a new habit. I mean, just to how to play guitar, but I never tried. But that just tells me that how we should build up a hobby, like beyond our work. So it's playing music, or picking up some small little hobby, so that we can pick up a new skill and we can learn a new thing beyond our usual work, and beyond our usual work and whatever we are, our professional life and all of that. So and one more thing is um yeah, I don't think I'm able to gather any more thoughts about it, but yes, that's I mean yeah, I think that would be it. I mean, I'm not able to gather any more thoughts about it. Yeah.
That was very well spoken, Pragya. Round of applause for her. We just have Rohit in the team, Rohit in the house. Do you want to maybe make an attempt at it?
Yeah, sure. Sorry, I was finding the mute button.
No worries. Choose your number.
All right. Is one taken?
Yes, one is done.
What
Two
is
is left out. Two is there.
All right, I'll go with 2.
8 was done. Can I give you 8? 8 is for sure not done.
Sure.
What is happening? Sorry. So you have a life-size teddy bear to sell.
Oh, wow. All right. So teddy bear, I think teddy bear, this life-size teddy bear is one of the greatest thing you can give to your wife, to your girlfriend, or to even to your kids, because this comes with a huge, big hug to everyone. This is soft and fluffy, and you would just like to play with it, lie down on it, or do whatever you want to do with it. It is your companion for life for sure. You can sleep with it, lying next to it, and I'm sure it will last a long lifetime for you. It comes in various colors. It has, but right now what we have is the brown color remaining, and as you can see, it's just asking you to take me home. So and I think this also has an additional feature of speaking, wherein it has a battery at the back, with which you, whatever you speak to it, it will respond. You can have your pre pre-recorded answers fed to it, and it will respond, with which you can definitely show some impression to your friends and family. So I guess, yeah, that's it. I would like to have it on sale for you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Rohit. This talking teddy bear sounds like something right out of a horror movie for me right now, but I think it was a great pitch. I think that's all. We've covered all of the people. So thank you everyone for participating. Over to you, Toastmaster Sankhya.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Sakshi. Let's give a round of applause to our table topic master for today, Toastmaster Sakshi. Wonderful, wonderful. And I see we have a new guest joining in, Divya. Hi, Divya. Very good morning.
Hi, how are you?
I'm
Good
doing good,
morning.
Divya. Good morning, Divya. Possible to come to the video?
Oh, not at the moment, maybe in a bit.
Okay, sure. Yeah, take your time. Okay, so now we are moving on to the next segment of today's meeting, which is going to be the improv comedies. And for those who are just joined in, improv comedy is the impromptu. It can be said an impromptu plus. So let's see what's in store for us. And now this is going to be very interactive. And so I request everyone to be very, lend me your ears, I would say. And so this is how it is going to be. So the first game, I'll go into a very easy way. So the first game will be uh, three sentence about you, which you do not know, of course, out of which true will be truth and one will be lie. So every one of us has to quickly spot out the one which is lie. Okay, and let's see how it goes. So I want to go with Rohit. Want to take it up?
Yeah. So I have to tell two lies and one truth. Yes,
True truth and one lie.
and one lies. Okay. Uh, uh, 1 second. Just give me a second and
Sure,
just read.
sure. In the meanwhile, others can also quickly think about.
Okay. So yeah, I belong to Delhi. That's one thing. Then I have a son aged 8.5 years old, and I am 40 years old.
First one is lie.
Okay. Uh, yeah, seems to be. Even I also go
First
with
is a lie.
Aditya.
First is a lie.
Okay. I basically belong to Punjab.
Really?
So yeah.
Okay, great. Thank you, Toastmaster Rohit. Now, great. Now we'll go to who wants to go with? Sakshi, you want to go?
Sure.
Okay,
Okay.
Sakshi.
I had a pet parrot growing up. I have 3 tattoos and I have been to 4 countries.
Okay, tough lie.
Tattoos? Tattoos, I guess.
Sorry?
Tattoo? Oh, we are just discussing among ourselves.
Yeah, okay. Okay, we have one. Anyone is going to contend on that?
I think it's one.
You're saying the parrot one is a lie.
Yes.
Even I also think it's one.
Not three tattoo.
Okay. Hitesh and Venkatesh win.
Oh,
That was the
lovely.
lie.
Super. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Sakshi. And will Nikla, are you ready?
Um, so I originally intended to be a doctor and then switched to being an engineer, true to engineer traits. Um, I'm a big pet enthusiast, but I don't have any pets. And I like to run marathons.
Okay. I think the last one
Second,
Marathon is the lie.
second
marathon.
one is the lie, I guess.
Mm,
Second one.
It's the
Second
last
one.
one. I've not run a
Marathon,
marathon.
correct. Yes. Okay, great. Thank you so much, Nikhila. Let's give a round of applause to Nikhila. Awesome. Pragya, you want to go ahead?
Sure, Shankya. Let me try. Though I have two thoughts in my head, and okay, let me just take some time. So the first fact about me would be okay, I have a pet dog. And then second would be I'm an excellent git. Okay, I love reading books, and another would be I have traveled to Rajasthan.
The last one.
Last one.
The last.
Okay. No, that's the first one that I have a pet dog. I do not have. Okay.
That was a tricky one. Good one, Pragya.
Yeah.
Round of applause. Arun will go with you next.
Yeah, sure. I'll give it a try. So yeah, first one, I have two daughters and one son. Second one, I'm from Kerala. Third one is like I'm working in Samsung, Bangalore.
First one is like
I think the first one.
First
First
one.
one, the first as well.
Yeah, got
because
it.
So what's the real truth on that?
Yeah, I have one daughter and one son.
Okay.
more than
Good.
three.
Thanks, Arun. Madan will go with you.
Yeah. I eat 3 to 4 times a day. I take bath every day. I brush 2 times a day.
Take
Bath
bath every day. Second.
Yeah.
That was a real funny statement.
The brush is the
I think the
thing.
brushing one, yeah.
Twice a day.
Yes, correct.
Correct one. Brush or bath.
But we
Brush.
never know for the second one.
So Madan,
Yeah.
which is the correct one?
I take bath, eat 2 to 3 4 day 4 times.
Okay. Good. Thanks, Madan.
Thank you.
Hitesh, are you ready?
I'm just thinking of it. Can I just come back?
Sangya, we can't hear you. I think you were talking something. No.
No, we can't hear you.
We can't hear things.
Is it audible now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Venkatesh, next with you.
Okay. First one is environmentalist. Second one is I have one GF. Third one is during school days I want 2 or 3 certificates every year.
In the second
First
one.
one.
Which one?
First one.
Venkatesh, did you mean GF by GF girlfriend?
Yeah.
Or did that meant something else?
Oh no. Girlfriend. Who said number 2? Sachi and one more. Yeah,
I also
Sangeet.
said number 2.
Yeah, number
Yeah.
2.
Who said number 2 is correct?
Number 2 is a lie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have girlfriend or girlfriends? Like, what is the actual one?
I do not have a.
Okay.
Brahmachari.
Okay, great. Thank you, Venkatesh. Wish you have girlfriend.
Thank you.
Okay. Hitesh, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, your voice is, I think there's an issue with the network.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah. We can hear you. Yeah, you can speak.
Can you hear me?
Yes, Hitesh, we can hear you now.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay.
You can say now. Yeah.
Following.
Yeah. We are waiting for you, Hitesh. 2 truth and 1 lie.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
It is Pune, Delhi, Kerala.
What is that? Do you have to give sentences, Hitesh?
Okay.
Okay, no worries, Hitesh. We'll come back to you. Yeah, sure. Okay, okay. Now let's give a round of applause for everyone for joining in us so wholeheartedly for that. And now we'll move on to the next impromptu session, and that is about question. Okay, so I'll pick up two volunteers, and what we need to do is you have to ask question with each other. So, for example, say Nikila, I asked you what's your name, so you cannot answer your name. The moment you answer, you are out. Okay, so instead of that, you have to ask a questions. Now, what happens is, as human mind, our mind is so trained that whenever someone asks a question, by default, we'll give an answer. Okay, so we want to untrain our mind on that, and we want to give a question. So, say for example, I ask Rohit, hey Rohit, how are you? If you say I am fine, you are out. Okay, you cannot say. So you say, what you want to know, that, and in reply, I also have to ask questions. So the question and question will go on. Okay, whoever fumble or whoever repeats the same question or whoever answers, he is out. Okay, and then the next person will be coming on that. Agreed? Clear?
Yes.
Okay, so I want two volunteers. Anyway, everybody will be playing on that note. So who wants to go with it? Sakshi and anybody? Nikila, you want to go? Okay, fine. Sakshi and Nikila, I'll give you a theme based on which you can start with the conversation. Okay, and the theme is mobile phone.
Hi, Nicola. Do you have a phone, mobile phone?
What kind of phone do you want to look for?
Do you have an Apple phone?
I'm not entirely sure about the technology there.
That is not a question.
That is not a
It's not a
question.
question. It sounds
Okay. Okay, great. Thanks, Nikila. We will pass on to that one. Now, next with Arun. Arun, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So your theme is mouse, this mouse. Okay. So yeah.
With
Sakshi,
whom?
yeah, yes.
Yeah.
Arun,
Okay.
you will start. Yeah.
Yeah, Sakshi, do you have a mouse?
Why do you ask?
I want to know which color it was.
Answer. That's an answer,
An
right?
answer, yeah.
No, I was asking like I want to know which color it was. It was a
But
question.
It's
Okay.
an
What's
answer
the
to
question?
why do you ask, I guess, isn't it? Okay, continue.
Can you please repeat your question?
Which color of the mouse is it?
Yeah.
Does that make a difference?
Why not?
Are you sure?
It should be right.
Ew. What about the keyboard though?
How about mouse?
Good one.
Why not the keyboard?
Mouse isn't interesting for you?
What makes you think so?
Sorry.
What makes you think so?
Keyboard is not better than mouse, right?
Does the brand of the object, does the brand make a difference?
I just want to know the color of the mouse. That's only the question.
That was not a question.
That was not a question, Arun. Okay, great job done. That was
Okay.
extremely well, really. Okay, who wants to go next?
I think we have few hands raised. Maybe we can go
Okay,
with.
Hitesh, we want to just quickly do an audio video check with you, not a video, maybe an audio check. Can you just say?
Hello, hello.
Yeah, can you hear us properly, Hitesh?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, fantastic. Okay, now Sakshi, now you will go with Hitesh. Okay, and the topic, what can we give the topic? Anyone? Anything from anyone quickly? Sorry, Nikla, you are saying something.
Weather.
Weather. Okay, fantastic. Weather is the topic. Hitesh, you can start.
Sorry, what is the topic?
Weather.
What do you like, day or night?
Sorry.
Do you like the weather?
What is there not to like?
I thought you like winters.
Why would I not like winters?
Are you wearing t-shirt?
Does this look like a sweater?
Which one, red one or yellow one?
Why are you asking so many questions?
Why are you shivering like that?
Sorry?
Why are you shivering like that?
Do you think I'm sick?
Don't you know?
Should I go to a doctor?
Why are you asking me?
Are you not a doctor?
Do I look like a doctor?
Are you a chemist?
Can't you see?
Isn't your video off?
You should get your eyes checked.
That's a statement.
Yeah, that's a statement.
Yeah,
Sorry.
out Hitesh. Good one. Very nicely done. Okay, who wants to go next? Pragya, you want to go next?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. What can be a theme? Quickly, someone give me. A cup of coffee, maybe. Okay. Pragya, start with the question.
So, Sakshi, do you like coffee?
Do you think it is better than tea?
How many beans of coffee do you prefer in your cup of coffee?
How many do you think I do?
Do you know the variety of coffee?
Why do you think I won't?
So, which one do you like out of it?
Is none of the above an option?
Did you have coffee yesterday?
Why? What about you ask me about today?
Do you have a coffee maker?
Does the stove count?
Do you know how many calories one cup of coffee has?
Do you?
Mm, Great. Do you think coffee is good for health?
The milk or the black?
Which one do you prefer? Black coffee or milk coffee?
Are we talking about full fat milk or skimmed milk?
Have you ever been to Starbucks? Do you like the coffee?
Are we talking about in India or abroad?
Have you been anywhere in India? I mean, have you been to any Starbucks in India?
Does the coffee at third wave count?
How many coffee outlets have you been to?
Can I tell you about the tea outlets instead?
Why can't we talk about coffee, given that is the topic?
Too good. Okay, I think we will be
Yeah,
cut
we end
out.
up in a
Yeah.
stalemate.
I think we can't wait. We should have
That
some
was,
time.
that was really good.
Yes.
Extremely well. Okay, now we will go with who got left out. Okay, Aditya, you are there, right? Okay. Pragya, you will be with Aditya. Okay.
Okay.
Let's start. Okay, let's have a theme on that.
On
Chocolates.
which one?
Any theme. We will just from the other audience.
Rain.
Chocolates.
Sorry, Arun.
Chocolate. I like chocolates, yeah.
Chocolates. Okay.
Okay.
So chocolate is the theme, and Aditya, you start with the question.
Okay. Which chocolate you like? On-
First of all, do you like chocolates?
Hmm. Which chocolate I won't like?
How would I know?
You. Do you know which chocolate tastes little sour?
Is it sorrow or sour?
What do you think?
Do you think dark chocolates taste bitter?
Do you think light chocolate tastes better?
Which one do you prefer? Dark chocolate or milk chocolate?
Do you know between dark chocolate and milk chocolate something is there?
Which one do you think is sweeter?
Do you not know I hate sweet?
How would I know? Just to repeat.
Repeat. Repeat, right? It's okay.
Okay,
or-
that's the repeat. Okay, thank you so much, Pragya. Let's give a round of applause to Pragya.
Yeah.
Great. Who is left out? Madhan, you are there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Aditya and Madhan, quickly give a topic. Anyone?
Bathroom.
Arre. No, this is
Shopping.
Rain.
Sorry, Arun?
Rain.
Rain. Okay, lovely. Okay, rain is the topic. Madhan, you can start with the question.
Grain, right?
Rain. RAIN.
Oh, rain. Okay. Do you think raining outside?
Do you not know because you're staying outside?
That's an answer.
No, do you not know, right? I
Uh,
told, do you not know?
Do you have a towel?
You have a umbrella?
Do you see a sun in the rain?
Do you see clouds in the rain?
What kind of question is that you are going to? There is no correlation between the two. It's like, do you see chair? Do you see table? It's like that. Okay, the question will be very closely related with each other. Okay, thanks so much, Aditya. Okay, now we'll move on to Madhan and Venkatesh. Venkatesh, you're ready?
Yes.
Okay. Movie is the theme. Okay, so let's start.
Which type of movie you like?
I missed my ticket while going to movie. So do you miss your ticket?
Do you like to go to Ionox or simple malls?
Do you buy tickets for your girlfriend?
Do you buy for boyfriend?
I have 2 tickets. Are you ready to come?
Do you have infinite number of tickets?
I have seen that movie. Have you watched that movie?
Do you like horror movies?
Did you sleep in the theater?
Do you dance in the theater?
Okay, thank you so much, Venkatesh. Okay, let's give a round of applause for everyone. Thanks, Madan. Let's give a round of applause for everyone for this one. Now we will move on to the next one, which is going to be a very, very interesting. Now, this is going to be a really good one. What I'm going to show is now I'm going to share my screen, and with the screen, there will be a picture which will be coming out on the screen. And based on this picture, a story would have to be rolled out. Okay, so I'll be calling each one of you on the name, and you have to take out the story. Now, say for example, I started off with a nature, a picture of a nature, and then I started with the story that when I was traveling in this wood, there was a beautiful scenery which came into being. And then, as a moderator, I will stop you in between, and then I will pick up somebody else's name. Say I pick out Aditya's name. So when I say Aditya, Aditya has to take that story forward. You cannot create an entire new story. You have to take the story forward. Whatever the character was being improvised. For example, if the character I portrayed is as a man, then you have to take it as a man, even if you are a woman. Or if it can be the other way around also, right? If the character is portrayed as a woman, you have to take it as a woman, even if you are a man. Okay, so it can be anything, but you cannot break that character or you break that flow, but you have to take that flow to somewhere else. Okay, so we do not know where it is going to be. It can be anything. It can be super funny also. You can bring out your creativity on that. Okay, and it can be imaginative. Okay, so are you ready? Awesome, great. Okay, now let me share the screen, and this is very, very relatable to everyone. So here goes. Let me know once you can view it. Okay, so it's written here, when you are about to sneak out of work and your boss walks in. Remember, it can be super funny. Okay, so you can make it super funny. Just use your creativity. Okay, and Arun, let's start with you. After this sentence, okay, you have to go into this sentence when you are about to sneak out of work and your boss walks in.
So I need to correct story out of it, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I was actually in a very urgent work, and then in between, there's some call came from home, like we want to go out in the evening time, and I was just coming out of the office, and then my boss Rajesh came in, and then he asked like, yeah, so there's a major work is going on. How about that? What's happening there? So I don't know how to tell him, like, I want to go out, and then wife is waiting there, wife and kids are waiting there, and then but this
Okay,
guy
stop.
yeah.
Aditya.
Last sentence was like she was going outside, right? What was the last question sentence?
Yeah, so I was going out, and then Rajesh came in, and then he was asking about my work.
Okay. I've just answered that, I have a fever and I have a viral fever. I need to, rush into the home and, I cannot able to work. So tomorrow I will, complete my all work and, I will just go outside and, enjoy with family.
Okay, stop. Nikila?
My efforts failed in convincing Rajesh. He kept asking about what was this update, and I needed an excuse almost immediately. So I quickly pretended to get on a call and told him just to give me a couple of minutes and I will get back to you on this. And I used that opportunity to get out of the office and finally sneak my way out to meet with my family. And lo and behold, the
Okay,
calls
stop.
continued.
Okay, stop. Sakshi?
Okay, I was finally out with my family for the dinner, and my phone is just ringing. Rajesh is just calling me again and again to ask me an update that you were supposed to go to just to take the call. What are you doing? Where are you? I mean, I have such a nagging boss. I just think to myself, tomorrow I'm going to go back and put in my papers. This is getting out of hands. And
Okay, stop. Rohit.
But alas, I cannot put down until I have a new job. I will be left with nothing. And so I have to listen to whatever my boss says, even if it means I have no me time, no family time. I just have to keep on work and work. I am like super pissed off. One dinner with my family, I cannot enjoy. What kind of human being is
Okay,
he?
stop. Madan.
Yeah, it was very bad when we were having dinner. Rajesh keep calling and disturbing us. Such an annoying situation. I will go Monday and I'll blast him with the work and let's see how it goes.
Okay, stop. Pragya.
Yeah. So I'll continue. Yeah. So all these things that I always keep thinking that I'm going to blast him in my head, but it never comes out on in reality. And every time I'll have to comply with whatever he said. So fine, I'll just go back to my office or get back to working from home, and let me address his call, and then let me address whatever he is asking. Tomorrow I'm going to get ask for some leave, so that tomorrow I'm planning that I will take some leave so that I can spend some time with my family. It's getting out of my hand.
Okay,
And
stop. Hitesh, you have to conclude the story.
And all of a sudden, I heard a bell and I wake up from the dream. And there were my in laws. That was a pathetic surprise. And all of a sudden, I started liking my job and I started appreciating my boss. And I was reminded of the home loan that I took. And the life was all over again better. And thank you.
Okay, great. Thank you so much. That was amazing, amazing. Simply superb. The way it started. And great job done. And now we will move on to the another segment of this meeting, of the impromptu session. Now this time I'm going to share with you a video, and Venkatesh will start with you. So let's say that you are a reporter, okay, and Tosma and Nikila is there in the newsroom inside the studio, and you are there in the occasion, in that place. So I'm going to share a video of a flood which is happening. So you have to call out as how a reporter says in the video. So there will be a video. There will be certain videos which is coming up, and you have to speak on that. Got it?
I have to speak to Nikila as a reporter.
Yes. Yeah. As a reporter, you have to speak on that. Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, great. Let me start. Let me see this video. Okay, just a minute. let me share my screen. Okay. Is my screen viewable?
Not yet.
Okay.
Yep.
Viewable, right? Okay. I'm starting the video and let me know. You have to start speaking, Venkatesh.
Okay. Hi Niklas, I'm in Himachal and due to fresh floods here, all the due to erosion, all the fertility of the soil gone. And talking of the situation, it is not only the losses of fertility but also the human achievements like so many of wealth, like property, life, everything. You can see how so many vehicles are are flooding everywhere, and it is the case of a state emergency has occurred, and you might and you can also see and hoping for the so many NRDF team should arrive so that we can save as much as lives. And also the CM of Himachal Pradesh has declared this is a state emergency, and it also calls now the PM Modi should visit us and take the situation of the granted. And when talking to the PM, the CM said we should also need the help of other countries because it's an we cannot control it that the situation has arises, and so many so and we can also getting the lack of resources from the state. We can also take the help of neighboring states peoples, how much they can contribute. They can contribute with money or food or whatever. They can be help with physical needs, like they can help each one of them to pluck whoever gets stuck on the mud, they can be pulled by human long chain. So over to you, Toastmaster Sankhya. This
That
is
was
my report.
really good. Thank you so much, Venkatesh. That was really, really nice. Amazing. Okay, now we will have a more comedy type of a video, and maybe Pragya, are you ready?
So, Sankhya, basically, I have to speak on the
As the
video.
video runs,
Okay, okay.
so based on whatever the images you are seeing, you have to create any kind of story, and you have to speak
Okay.
on as the video runs.
All right, okay. I'll try my best. All
Yeah,
right.
sure. This is going to be funny as well. Okay, let me know once you can view it. Okay, is the screen viewable?
Yes.
Okay, so this is about the cat, and you can create a story out of it, a fictional one also. Okay, I'm starting the video now.
Okay. mm, So, the cat. I mean, this is my pet cat, and the way it has turned up against. So I have two pet cats over here, and the one cannot resist the another one, and they keep on fighting every time. It's so funny to watch them fight. It's so funny to watch them fight. I mean, it reminds me of me and my brother, the way we keep fighting with each other and keep teasing each other. It's such a it's such a amazing sight to watch, and they will never let go, and they will always keep competing with each other and never let go of it. And um let's see. And over here, let's see who is going to win and what is going to be their next move. It just reminds it just yeah I think yeah that would be it.
Okay, great. Thank you so much. That was great, Pragya. Okay. Now we'll go to the next one, and so there is another short story. So instead of the story, we will go to the image and we will play once more on the story game. Okay. So this time, this is a very interesting story. It has been recreated. Let me share my screen and okay. So you can quickly think about a story about this one, and I'll pass it on. Okay, Nikhil, are you ready? Okay, let's start with the story.
This ice cream is not only freezing, but it's humongous, that it's like a mountain to climb. Why are all the things in this human world so big that it's just a task to get over from one place to another? But no matter, I am going to make my full efforts to try and get to the peak of this ice cream. No matter what, today is the challenge that I am taking up. Forget these chocolate nuggets that are in between. They're like boulders that are stopping me on my way. But I will push through as much as I can to get to the peak.
Okay, stop. Sakshi.
Yeah, and I understand that this is an arduous and tedious task, but going by that, this is an ice cream. I know that the end is going to be really sweet, and uh, it's going to be a sweet treat at the end of it. So yeah, I'm going to continue my journey up the mountain, and it's going to be a sweet end at the end of it.
Okay, stop. Rohit.
Yes, and as we go through, I just want to have the sweet eating as well on the way because it's just too yummy to just leave it like that. I want to reach the top and finish off all the sweets there as well because I really have a sweet tooth and it's a wonderful chocolatey, creamy.
Okay, stop. Arun.
Yeah, so I started climbing and then see that I can see a lot of the tasty stuff along way. I started having on the way and then yeah, enjoying my ride. And I'm sure like in some time I'll be reaching the top and then while enjoying all these actually sweet stuff and then it will actually also motivate and then give me energy. I'm keep moving and then I think like in another an hour I'll be reaching on the top of these things, though it is a little tough to climb, but still I am enjoying it. And then
Okay, stop. Madan.
Okay. My dad found a machine that he shrink me as small as this cockroach size. Oh, Dad, I am here. I can find me. You are not supposed to eat this ice cream. See, I am here in the ice cream. See me. I'm here. I'm here. You are searching for me, but you are having this such a chocolate ice cream. You don't eat this. I'm here. See, I'm searching for almost 1.5 day, but you are not seeing me because you shrink me small as. So I am here to just showing my hands, but you are not looking at me, but you are going to have me with this ice cream. Please
Okay,
stop.
stop. Pragya.
Sorry, Madan. I mean, I think I got disconnected there. So, at what point did Madan end?
Madan, can you repeat that?
Yeah, actually, my father is shrink me with the machine, new machine. So he's going to about to eat me with the ice cream. That is the situation.
Okay, all right. Oh God, I cannot. What should I do right now? I think I should I should jump off the ice cream, and then I think maybe I will make some noise, or maybe I'll tease I mean, I'll make some movement so that he would know that I have become so small, and and then he can do something to make me better, to make me come to the normal size again. Okay, let me jump off now, and okay, I just got saved. God, Father, can you see me? Can you look at me? I have become so small. Can you make me of a big, of normal size again, please? Uh, Okay,
Okay, stop.
but my
Stop.
father is not looking at me. Okay.
Venkatesh? You're on mute.
Yeah, your father can make you big when, and he says you have to be one condition. If you suppose you have when in your lifetime when you reach Mount Everest, and if you reach the top of the Mount Everest and the difficulties you face, you will definitely grow bigger in mind, and also the reality, the how the difficulty to climb the mountain. So over to you, Toastmaster.
Stop. Hitesh? Hitesh, you there? Okay, I'll move to Aditya. Okay, Hitesh, can you hear us, Hitesh?
Yeah, so then on the mountain, I realized that ice cream is too bad for me because I catch up cough very easily. But then I like ice cream, and the craving for sweet is too high in that cold environment. So then there was a decision to be made whether or not should I eat that ice cream, and I really loved it. But on the other hand, I was thinking of surviving there for 10 more days. But then, you know what? I heard my heart, and I thought, okay, let me just test one bite of it.
Okay,
And so,
stop. Aditya, you have to conclude the story.
Yeah, and he is just tasting a bite, and it was more and more chiller than the normal one. And this ice cream is, quite tasty, and it is very sweet, like everyone is. And also, and also this ice cream got me energetic to, to reach the peak.
Okay, great. Let's give a round of applause for Aditya and for everyone. Thank you so much for that. And I think the clock is 12:28. We are on the hour. So with that, we are concluding today's impromptu session and the improv comedy. So there are a lot of games in improv comedies. Since this is the first time we are meeting up, so I just wanted to keep it simple. Otherwise, there are a lot of things like freeze, tags. So there are many things which we can also roll it up later. And thank you so much. And so next week will be our club election. Before we wrap up, so the club election is an option for all the club members to take up the leadership role for the next 6 months, and wherein there are like 7 club officers who runs the club on a voluntary basis. So they will be taking up the club roles. We will see that who are the club officers who is getting nominated or who is getting elected by the other club members. So for the club members, we will start off the meeting around 11 o'clock on our regular timing. For the guest, we will be having around half an hour or 45 minutes gap before you open it up for the guests for that. Okay, and so we will see how the next meeting goes. And till then, if anyone has any feedback, would love to hear about you. Maybe Nikhila, will start with you.
I thoroughly enjoyed today's session. I mean, first off, I just want to start from the start in terms of the moderator, the analogies that you came up with when you were introducing the session. There were so many. I was wanting to sort of take a note of them because they were so good. And then, of course, the pitching session. This was the first time I sort of came about this. I know about it through Shark Tank, like you just pitch products and things like that. But this was such a different take on it, and so it was really good. And of course, the story where we would just have to like carry forward that story. That was really good. And this is something that I wasn't really familiar was part of Toastmasters, because I was very familiar with the prepared speech and the table topic. So this wasn't something that I was familiar with. So today I really thoroughly enjoyed it. So thank you for today's session.
Thank you so much, Nikhila. So indeed, this is not part of our regular Toastmasters session. This is something, which is the offbeat.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. And Arun, we'd love to hear from you.
Yeah, thanks, Sankhya and others. Actually, this session I also really like this, especially the question stuff, right? Like I really like that because, as you mentioned, like our general tendency is to answer it. So giving an appropriate question back is really tough, and then sometimes thought provoking, and then really challenging. And that really, I really love that one, and because and then different questions are coming out, and the way we are actually engaged was really great. And that's only one portion, but all of that portions also very good, especially the other storytelling, right? Like it was coming from like one type and then going around here and there and then ending up somewhere else. Okay, so that was really great, and then it's really engaging, and then really great. It was really great opportunity to talk all of you and then be mingle with all of you. Thanks for that. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Arun. Madan, would love to hear from you.
Thank you. It was a wonderful, it was very entertaining actually, fully engaged. I never expect this actually. It was like a full comedy film, how you enjoy. So it was the whole session when the start to till end. I really enjoyed, very happy. Thank you. Keep up going. Thank you. Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you so much, Madan. Hitesh?
Yeah, man, I loved it totally. I already like seen this on the screen, but then I was always wanted to be on the stage doing this. It was amazing. All the games that we played, especially the questions one that I really wish that I will win. But then Sakshi, man, she is single-handedly like defeated couple of players right away. It was amazing. But then you know what? Just like keep these kind of sessions at least once in a while so that we can have fun. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Hitesh, and especially thank you since you are traveling also when at the same time you are joining it. I know it's very, very difficult, but hats off to you because I know you always have a very presence of mind, which I really, really appreciate every time. Thank you for that, Hitesh.
Thank you so much.
And before we wrap it up for today's session, just wanted to give a quick announcement that from the mid of Jan or from the third week of Jan, we are planning to roll out a very special session for the Speakers Den members only. So the session will be like a 6 to 8 weeks of session, wherein a lot of things will be given trainings for on those 6 to 8 weeks, and the training will include everything what is required as a public speaker. So that includes your presence in front of the Zoom, how you should, what type of dress you should be wearing, what kind of lighting, what kind of sound, what are the common etiquettes which sometimes we forget, what is the best way forward, how to make your presence felt in the online virtual sessions, followed by how to write or craft the speeches, how to play around with your voice modulations, the pauses, then how to evaluate, what is the best way of evaluation, then what is the best way of coming up with the table topic, which is the impromptu speaking, right? And a lot of other things are there. So our main agenda for that one is to and it will not be a one-sided session. It will followed by a lot of activities which all the members are expected to do. The main idea behind the 6 to 8 weeks of program is that everyone by the end of that 8 weeks or the end of the 6 weeks, everyone will be capable of claiming that yes, I have learned so much, because in the Toastmaster sessions we will be practicing those. That's the same thing whatever you have learned. Apart from that, whenever you are joining the Toastmaster club as a member, you will be coming up with a pathway. The pathway are the themes of the speeches on which you are going to speak. So there are 5 levels on which you are, you have to complete those 5 levels. Each level is again subdivided into 3-4 categories. So once you complete that pathway, you will be certified as a pathway breaker, right? So this entire thing, and since Toastmaster is a self-paced learning program, so it's up to you how fast or how slow you want to move ahead in terms of the pathways. But once you complete this entire thing, you will see yourself in a very, very transformed way. Like whatever your level is, you can self-assess that one. But once you complete that session, you will see a tremendous difference, tremendous, because I have gone through that type of training and I have seen those. But provided you have to be very, very disciplined in completing those activities and in completing those trainings as well, because those will not be repeated, so that's how it will be. So do let us know once you want to enroll on that program as well. So I will be happy to help you on that, right? And till then, anybody has any other thing to say or add?
So just a question, Sankhya, like, so you will be sharing the details in the group, or how is going to be in a community?
Yeah, right. So for it will be shared in the members group about the details agenda. Like once someone becomes a member, because it is specifically for the member only, and even for the members it will be a voluntary. Like we won't be pushing, or we will be giving the information. But if someone is busy or someone says I will not be able to do it, that's not mandatory for them. But the idea is to help everyone, whoever will be available during that period, to come up and to take on that membership, to take on that agenda and to do all those activities which are there. So the details will be shared. Yes.
Okay.
It will be shared by the by the second week of Jan. Yeah.
Okay. Sure. Got it.
But
Thank you.
before that, we are planning to roll out the posters and everything on that.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, then okay. Thanks everyone for joining us today. And Venkatesh, as the presiding officer, you can close today's meeting.
As a presiding officer, I close the meeting number 352.
Thank you so much. Let's give a round of applause, and let's take a quick selfie on today's meeting, so that I can just give me a 2 sec. Pragya, will it be possible for you to just come for 5 seconds, if it is possible?
Literally sitting like a homeless person right now.
We would love to see.
No, with oil dripping from my hair, but yeah, I would have loved to come on
Yeah.
camera, but
Yeah. You don't mind?
oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Then sure, I'll
See, you are looking
yeah.
pretty, and I don't like it. Like,
Okay, sure.
okay, with the second of okay. I'll just take one more. Okay, with I'll just count 5 and give any sign or something, like love sign or something, or 2, 2, 3, 4, yeah, everything. Or maybe like this.
Oh, this one is the new one that has come up.
Yeah. Okay, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. Have a great weekend and see you next week.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a great week. Thank you.
Have a great weekend.